Hey guys, Bryan Lacy here, Director of Sales at Viking. Just want to introduce you guys to Robert Barkley. He's our National Sales Key Accounts Manager here at Viking. He's going to help us take a tour of the facility as well as a little history of the building.
Real quick before we head inside, not only are we powering packaging facilities of our customers, we're also able to power our entire facility for the year, plus 28 homes in our surrounding community with 648 solar panels that were installed in 2018. So welcome to Viking Masek Global Packaging Technologies. Here we are at the welcome desk where we have a contactless automatic sign-in, where when you come on in, sign in, automatically let your host know that you're here, whether that's one of the sales guys, one of the engineers, one of the techs, whoever it might be. Kim's always here to greet you with a warm smile. As you can see, a couple examples of what our bigger capabilities are and what we can offer for our customers. We'll start heading down this way. The company was started in 1993 by Rick Leonard, and we opened up this building in 2012. And we did 2 expansions since, so we'll show you some of those as we go through. So this is our project management side. John's one of our 4 project managers, and what they're responsible for is once a customer decides to move forward with Viking Masek, they take over as the main point of contact to go through all the minute details, make sure everything lands on time, everything's done correctly, and the customer's completely satisfied at the end of the process. Over on this side, we'll go into our sales conference room so you can take a look where some of our meetings take place. And out here is actually where our new expansion is going to be, where we're adding another 34,000 square feet. Where we're standing right now is one of our expansions. The second one we added on, there was about 16 offices, a couple of conference rooms like the one we're standing in, about 8,500 square feet around there. So the third expansion will be out this way to create more offices, both for sales and project management.
This whole aisle right here is all sales guys. So we have 6 sales guys right now. We're adding several more here in the next couple of months, going through some interview processes. But all of these guys are responsible for basically all of North America, which is what we as a company are responsible for from the North American headquarters here in Oostburg.
This is our inside sales department. This is who we lean on as the sales guys to help us get through our RFQ forms, make sure all of our quotes are accurate, and we get things to our customers in a timely manner of everything that they need.
So this is one of our 2 spaces for customers. Obviously, you guys were already in our sales conference room. This is our customer lounge. We use it quite often for larger groups of customers that come in for either demos pre-sale, FATs after sale, or just for consultations, given the fact that we do a lot of larger projects and larger system full line integrations now with a lot of the capabilities that we have with engineering as well as our project management department.
Where we're going to head next is our demo room, that you'll see some examples of those full line capabilities we can offer. So here's our demo room. We have the capability to do some temperature control and humidity control to have the correct environment to have a proper test or demo for our customers.
A couple of things that we've done in the past here, specifically with that climate controlled areas, are cheese. Obviously, with us being in Wisconsin here, we do a lot of cheese applications. We've also done dry applications, which obviously aren't mandated by a lot of temperature controls, but it's a nice space that we have that can divide off into 2 separate sections for 2 different groups of customers, as well as holds a fairly significant amount of equipment so that we can do full-scale demos with actual customers' products on a variety of different equipment.
The location of the demo room was done on purpose, so we're close to the customer lounge like you just saw, and in a moment we'll show you our boardroom as well, so that way we have access for those different individuals to come see their systems. This is a great example where you see we have our M250 vertical form fill seal bagger combined with a multi-head scale, vibratory crossfeed, and bucket elevator all as one system. Just a small example of what Viking Masek can provide for their customers.
So one of the things that we've done here at Viking to kind of accommodate some of our customers' requests and needs is stock and build in batches of equipment. So as time has gone on here in our history, we've realized and come to the understanding that a lot of customers are looking for quick lead time items. A lot of our customers are co-packers, so a lot of their customers are acquiring them to make quick decisions on equipment and be able to turn around a lot of product very quickly. Part of us helping that process is keeping equipment here on the show floor so that people can get equipment very quickly and get up and running in production very fast.
So this is our boardroom, where obviously our board would meet for any meetings that they might have, as well as any larger meetings within our company or customers that come in for large meetings as well. We have the ability to do web conferencing as well over here on our large screen TV. Refreshments always available, snacks, whatever the case may be to help keep our customers comfortable while they're here at Viking. So here we have our cafe and lunchroom where during lunchtime all of our employees can have a nice place to retreat, get away from their desks a little bit. You can see that Viking takes really good care of their employees with everything here with fresh ground coffee at all times, multiple refrigerators and whatever we need to make what we would like to eat. Viking's also doing a Coats for Kids donation, as you see here. We're always involved in our community, making sure what we can do to help give back to those in need and those around us. We're adding in our third expansion another room like this that's actually going to be a little bit larger and have more capabilities to help keep not just the employees comfortable, but those that might come in that we need to, customers, things like that, if we want to make them a quick meal, whatever the case might be. This is our assembly area where as projects are coming through and we need to put together the full systems like Bryan was mentioning earlier, you can see some of those examples here where we actually take responsibility for integrating what needs to happen between conveyance or batch counting, case packers, case erectors, whatever the case may be. Viking's able to provide all of those solutions for you. As you were just shown, we do have a little bit of a fabrication area so we can do any quick fixes or changes that we might need to do here in-house.
Over here is also our engineering department. We won't go in there, but we have several engineers both on the electrical and mechanical side. That's really our sweet spot for what we have started to do as a company here at Viking. As you see behind us and as Robert has mentioned, we're starting to get into a lot more full line applications. As customers start to tailor back what they do in-house, we've really taken a step forward in being able to offer our customers a full line solution from our engineering department who's capable of programming all of these different items. We do all of our own programming in-house for all of our equipment, whether that's our vertical form fill seal lines, our stick packer sachet, our pre-made pouch lines, or our cartoning, case packing, or end-of-line equipment. So we do all of that here in-house. It's a service that we offer our customers very frequently.
This portion right here that you see is where all the electrical assembly happens, where we build our own electrical cabinets and needs that we might have to do for our customers. As Bryan mentioned earlier, there's a lot of custom things we can provide, where if we need to do our own custom built panels like you see out there, we have those capabilities to meet the needs of our customers. Over here we have our shipping and receiving department. We have 3 total dock doors, one that you see over here and 2 more later on. So we have the capabilities to bring in all of our equipment and ship out all of our equipment. For instance, the other week we actually sent a record of 13 completed projects heading out the door. So over here, as you're going to start to see, is our parts department, where we keep over millions of dollars of parts in stock at all times for all of our various pieces of equipment. We do have a lot of common parts, so our customers don't necessarily have to come through us for those, but we do have all the selection that they may need in case they're in a pinch, can't get it from their local provider. We're there for them.
Everything we do from an electrical and pneumatic side is all Allen Bradley or Festoon Pneumatics. So again, to Robert's point, if customers have something down and need it very quickly, we can get it from here. We can work with our suppliers, or you're very capable of going and getting it locally as well.
So back here is just another example of Viking helps take care of their employees. We do have a ping pong table, so a little bit of rec and break time during lunch, after hours, before hours. We have the capability to come right here within our own facility, as well as we head back this direction. We have a nice exercise area as well that we continue to add to and provide for our employees, so that way it's just another perk for being here at Viking, where people like Bryan and myself and everybody else in the company come back, maybe let off a little steam if we need to, whatever the case may be. So as we see right here, this is a duplex pre-made pouch machine, and what we're able to offer with a combination filler with 2 different fill points. Another example of the custom capabilities Viking Masek has to offer.
So I mentioned before that a lot of what we're doing is stocking equipment and or building in batches. This is actually one of the pieces of equipment that we do. So Robert mentioned the M250, which is our vertical form fill seal machine, intermittent motion. We also do our Velocity, which is the fastest single tube design on the market. That is our continuous motion. And then we also do our 8S235, which is our pre-made pouch line.
So here you see another 8S235 pre-made pouch machine, where we're using some of our custom engineering and capabilities for our customer, where we have a batch counting system up on top with various checkways and other components after the bag is complete.
This specific project is going to be going into Canada for the cannabis market. It's something that we have really gone after in the last several years, and with the legalization both in Canada and progressing in the US, it's something that we feel is a very good market for us.
So as we've mentioned a few times, here's another example of a full system integration that's going to be happening, where we have a Casey record that's indexing down to batch count, that's going to be linking underneath 2 of our Velocity continuous motion baggers on that side, filling the cases, and then indexing past. Another full solution that Viking Masek's providing. Here's an example of a liquid stick pack machine, our ST1200, where we're actually be making a type of freezy pops throughout this. The liquid stick pack machine is a unique offering that Viking Masek has.
Alcoholic stick, so good for the adults.
So thank you again for taking time to visit us here at Viking Masek Global Packaging Technologies. Keep reach out. We hope to hear from you soon.
Take care, guys.